All right. Good morning, y'all. Let me get my hair fixed. It's kind of early in the morning. Y'all know that, don't you? Well, it is for me. It's early in the morning for me on the day off. But let me see here. Woo! Give y'all time to get in here. Because y'all know I don't hold out long. Oh. I'm trying to find my... Ooh. Trying to find my thumbnail I just made on the notepad. Woo. And believe it or not, it ain't showing. Of course, I know y'all believe it. But I see I got two. Ooh. Oh, I got 25 now and 3 likes. And I ain't even got my glasses on. How y'all doing? Ooh. Y'all, I did it again. I got out here and cut grass yesterday and it has tore my allergies up. I didn't even think about putting nothing over my nose and mouth. But I thought about it this morning. Running like a freight train. It's like a water fountain's turned on. So see, I'm prepared. Oh, I got my notepad too. Hey, I won't tell y'all. I don't know if Mystery Man will come running out here when he hears this or not, but I'm gonna put this fence up my way. Redneck style. And then if he feels like it needs to be a little better, then he can come to the rescue later and fix it like it really supposed to be fixed. Ooh. And no, I know y'all thinking I'm gonna use duct tape, but I am not gonna use duct tape. But I am not above using duct tape. Y'all know down here in the South, we can fix anything with duct tape. And y'all gonna have to excuse me, cause when my nose starts running, I gotta catch it. I already got me a little pile of tissue down here on the ground I got to pick up later. Woo! Let's see. There's Farm Wife. Oh, y'all, I wouldn't. And Hen Farm, y'all, I probably wouldn't even be up, but the puppies had to go to pet scent today, so. Yeah, it's pretty here too. It really is. But y'all know I don't hold out long. Let's see. Do y'all remember my shirt my friend gave me for Christmas at work? Y'all trying to test the Jesus in me? Oh, anyway, Miss Cindy, my friend, gave me this shirt for Christmas. Oh. Well, I got y'all on the notepad. I just don't know if the notepad's working. Yeah, there it goes. The grass is growing so fast it's a weekly chore again, yes. And it's time to spray the tulips for weeds again, so. And for all you animal activists out there, I can tell y'all that yesterday I had a little snake in my pet garden, and I saw him. He was stretched out around the stump, and I got to looking at him, and I thought, I think he's an okay snake, but I'm not sure. So, sometimes Stephen will hear his phone and he'll look at it, and sometimes he don't. So I just text him, sent him a message, and I said, I need you to come over here to the front yard right now and get a snake, or I um, take care of a snake or whatever. Anyway, I mean, he saw it. He come right on over, and he said, "Mama," he said, "that's an oat snake. He's okay." I said, "Okay. Uh, well, do you want to just relocate him?" So he picked him up, and he was carrying him on the buggy to over there to his piece of property, because the game warden educated me, and bless his heart, I'm glad he did, on snakes and which ones was harmless and which ones was, dangerous, which ones you could do something with and which ones you can't do something with. So anyway, I thought from the shape of his head he was okay, but I'm not a snake expert, even though I was taught some things. So Stephen said, "No, that's a little oat snake." Now he was probably, I don't know, 2.5 feet long, I guess, just guessing. But anyway, Stephen went up the driveway with him, and he had him in his hand, and he wiggled out of his hand. And when he got to the driveway, he fell on the rocks out there, and he started squirming off, and Stephen was trying to get him. And I said, "Well, it's okay. He didn't quite make it across the road, but he's okay." And Stephen was persistent. He was gonna try to get him, and then the little oak snake went up in Stephen's buggy. So, and then we couldn't see him. So he went on home with the little oak snake. And I'm assuming he got off the buggy somewhere over there at Stephen's, which is fine, because we didn't want to hurt him. And then Stephen said when he got back over there in front of his house, he said there was a big old king snake stretched across his yard crawling. Of course, we know that snake's okay. He eats the bad snakes. So, but that was funny to me though, because I was watching him, and that little snake just wiggled right out of his hand. And he was going to crawl off, but Stephen cornered him and tried to pick him up, and he went up in the buggy. So, but anyway, we have some adventures, but I'm telling y'all, no snakes was hurt yesterday. They were good snakes, and they were just relocated at Stevens. Or mine was relocated at Stevens. Oh, but it was kind of funny watching him, though. Because I'm saying, even though I know he's harmless, I'm saying, well, don't let him bite you now. You know how mamas are. Oh, good morning, everybody. Uh-oh. Here we go. The faucet's back on. I took some Allegra this morning, y'all. And some Advil for my back. But, well, farm wife, I'm kind of afraid of them too. But, they are some out there that are harmless, except for maybe a heart attack. But I just happened to see this one. I have one exceptionally good eye and one that's not worth 2 cents. But anyway, I was just kind of looking sideways because I was moving that extra mulch I got out there because I decided to do something else with it. And I saw his little head sticking out from around the stump. I mean, just a little head and his little tongue moving. And then I looked and I said, "Oh, he's not so bad." So I watched him crawl from around the stump, get out there in the yard, and then I decided, I better call Stephen. just to make sure. Oh, hey, Miss Kathy and Teresa and Farm Life and Hen Farm and Shyla. I'm going to say that right one day. And Jody and Michelle, how y'all doing? Oh, well, other than the sniffles and the faucet running, I'm doing good. Doing good. But y'all probably not like me, but what is it that I get out here because I love to cut grass, and I cut the grass and I don't even think about it's going to tear me up because it used to didn't. But maybe I'll remember it next time after this round. But anyway, I'm fixing to show y'all my redneck way to fix the fence. And it's not going to be that bad, and they can fix it better later if they want to, but I think my way will be just fine. Oh, hey Kimmy, Heck Town. I'm replanting my green stalk, Tammy. I'm listening. Okay. Well, look, all of you who got chores, y'all get your chores done now. I'm all for getting your chores done. Oh. Oh Lord. Here we go. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm telling y'all. I took my Allegra, but it's tearing me up this morning. All right, I'm gonna put this big cat over here on this bucket so I can see. And y'all won't. I know y'all won't believe this, but my table Danny built me, I was gonna set it up this morning. Y'all wouldn't believe how much junk is on that table up under that shed where he's working on that lawnmower. I said, no, I ain't moving all that. So, let me show y'all. This is my redneck makeshift table. Hold on, let me get up so y'all can see it. All right, let me turn this thing around. All right, this is my redneck makeshift table. It's actually Stephen's laundry basket, but it works. I still think I got this thing wrong, though, to tell you the truth. I really think I do. Anyway, I'll figure it out. You know, Danny tells me and Grandma about 10 times how to do something. And then I still don't do it right. Oh, come on, nose. Give me a break. Dry up. All right, let me see. I want y'all to be able to hear and see. So let me see how I can do here. Down. Down. See my bench? I got my bench out here. Let me see. There's my first post. Need to get it in the middle, don't it? Grandma say, it ain't in the middle, Tammy. It ain't straight and it ain't in the middle. Now, first, got my head cut off. Can I have my head cut off? Oh, I don't need my head cut off, but I need y'all to see the post, and then I gotta figure it out. Can I go down? I'm a mess, ain't I? I know what you mean, farm life. Oh, I know what you mean. Uh-oh, I'm too far away from my tissues. I know that. All right, let me see. I might have to go back, but I want it close enough y'all can hear me. So let me see. You gotta hear me and see me. Give me these things. All right, I tell you what, I'll put it up like this for right this minute, and then when I start putting it here, I'll push it down. Okay, this bench has come in handy. Got my tool. I got my gloves. I got my tissues. Ain't y'all so glad I got some tissues? Surely, after a little while, the faucet will quit running, right? Sure, Allegro works good. And it costs enough. It should dry it right on up. Can y'all hear me okay? Hey, Wilkes County boy. You like my shirt? You like my chicken shirt? Friend at work gave me this for Christmas. Can y'all hear me okay? Alright, I'm going to show y'all the redneck way that I'm going to put up my fence. Like I say, all you carpenters out there and all you farm people out there, don't have a heart attack when you see me. Because this is my way. Y'all can hear me good? Okay. Alright. Well, I don't exactly know how for y'all to see my head and the fence. So, I'm fitting to show y'all the fence, okay? Y'all already know what my head looks like. Oh. And my chat's going to have to help me now because if I happen to get a super chat and I don't see it, I don't want to not do my cheer. Okay? Alright, first things first. Got my coffee in my pretty cup. And you know the same friend that gave me this shirt right here, I'm almost sure she's the one that gave me this cup. Now, if one of y'all gave it to me, you'll have to forgive me because I think she gave me this one. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Now, it's going to have some tweaking. Alright. I got to go over here and get me a little bit more of it so it'll reach. Alright. Come on here and act right. I can see right now I'm going to have to move the camera. Because y'all missing all the fun. I got it upside down. How can you have it upside down? Have I got it upside down? Nah. Of course I do. Hold on. Y'all missing too much. I got to move y'all. I mean, I just got the movie. You missing too much here. I got the. I think I got it upside down. So, I gotta go over here. Because the pretty part's on the bottom. And that can't be right. I mean, hold on. Good thing is ain't none of it attached. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Look, can y'all see these tomato plants? There's 6 of them doing really good. And there's a baby over there doing pretty good. Anyway, we going with it this way. Okay. I still think I got the ugly part up top. I know I got it upside down now. That weed was on the bottom. Okay. 2 days later, when I figure out how to turn it, see, I'm told y'all, when y'all got me on live, y'all are in for a treat. Okay. I decided I want to go this way. I see old wild woman going over there across the road. She wasn't feeling too good last night. Oh, don't tear my shirt. Not my new shirt. There we go. Oh, wrong knee. Oh. Oh no, don't you even be acting like you ain't gonna reach all the way around. We ain't having that. Whew. You are. You're gonna reach all the way around. One way or another. Hey, that's a song. One way or another. I'm gonna get you. Y'all see, I ain't got it stretched good enough, but I'm working on it. I don't want to wrap that around there yet. I need about this much more. Let's see. Hey, hold that right there. Hold that right there. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Help me, huh? Help me. Whoop, don't tear the tomato plant down. There we go. Now we got some. This is where Danny would come in and say, I need some more arms. Alright, y'all can see this post. Alright, I think it's going to work now. Oh. Woo! Now, a normal person, can y'all hear me? A normal person, can y'all hear me okay? I moved the camera. A normal person, and I ain't normal, keep in mind I'm not normal, but a normal person would use hammer and nails. I have zip ties, but I need to do this because uh-oh, I hear movement in the house. He's fixing to come. I know you ain't doing that like that. Watch me. Hey, that's a song too. Hey, you know about everything you say is a song. And it'll hold if you put it in the right way. But this is what I'm gonna do. gonna leave that long right this minute because I might have to come back and make some minor adjustments. Anyway, that's a start. Yay me. Let me see how good y'all can see. Lord, I'd hate for y'all to miss it. Y'all can see pretty good, can't you? All right, now we're gonna go. Wait a minute, ain't that the long way? Hey, y'all laugh and have fun. Y'all joke. Y'all make any comments you want to make. I would like to hear y'all's little comments about my redneck and him. All right. Now, I need to go ahead. I reckon I need to go ahead and put this down here at the bottom. I think I have 3 for each one. Let me see. Because I just don't want it. Y'all didn't see that, did you? I didn't drop it one time. I dropped it 3 times. Y'all pray for Wild Woman. She really wasn't feeling that great yesterday. And her son, Bobby, he needs prayer too. He's a very nice man. You know, he is partially disabled, so he has some ailments. I don't know about y'all, but I think that's pretty good right there. I'm going to go back and look at y'all's comments. Who's hungry? Oh, Wilkes County boys hungry? Well, Wilkes, go in the kitchen and get you something to eat. Don't be hungry. All right, I'm drinking some coffee. Like Grandma says. And y'all can have some of it, but... Okay, relocating the seat. Now let me see if y'all can see my seat. Yep, y'all can see it. Now there should be a post right here that holds this up. Let me think about this a minute. Because I didn't allocate. I don't have any more zip ties. So I didn't allocate for another post. But we need one about, I reckon about right here. To make it tight. Okay. I need a hammer. Need a hammer. Ah! I don't want to do that yet. This way. I know. I need another hammer. Look. see the nails on that side of the post. We ain't doing all that. We ain't doing all that. Whew. Okay. That really needs to be tighter. I might as well go get me a hammer. Here we go again. Hey, going to grab me a hammer, y'all. Y'all chat. I'll be right back. And I didn't bring my cute little tools out here with me because I didn't know I was gonna have to dig a hole. But I got me a hammer. I'm talking about. That's a sledgehammer. All right. I say about right here. Bone grass. Look at here. Where's my sledgehammer? Oh. Don't laugh. I don't think it's going down. Is that enough as far as I'm concerned? Okay. Now. Backing up. Tissue patrol. All right. Y'all know I can't make it tight, don't you? Every time I try to do one, I try to do it upside down. And y'all know that won't work. I sure do like my seat. Okay. My goodness, I thought these gloves would help with that. They ain't helping. It's slipping right out of them. That's all right. Come on. Tighten up. I really can't pull it tight enough, but that's all right. We gonna make it. Come to mama here. I got this one upside down too. I know y'all don't believe it. Oh, guess what? That was bending over. That ain't good. Excuse me again. Alright, it goes like this. Oh, I was trying to stick it in the wrong way. That's why it wasn't working. Y'all didn't see that either, did you? I did it! So far, cowhide hadn't been trying to eat it. Alright, let's mosey on down. And y'all, I do realize that the post has got to be drove down more. But Danny or Stephen, or possibly Grandma, have to do that. Cowhide's smart now. He'll be trying to go under that fence. I told y'all this was gonna be my redneck way, didn't I? I hear Grandma's chickens hollering. I'm proud of myself. It done got hot out here, y'all. Got it backwards. Oh, oh my goodness. How warped can we be? Pretty warped. It's gonna have to go back and be tightened up. It's way too warm. Top of it. You go back that way and I can put it back that way and tighten it up. It's not going to tighten at the top like this. It's not the same. It's not the same, whatever you call it, distance across the top and bottom. I can't pull it no tighter. Rednecking, remember? Now I might need some duct tape for that corner. Oh. See, this is just... It's not terrible, y'all. It really ain't terrible. Whew, it really ain't great either, is it? But it ain't terrible. Uh-oh, camera's crooked. I don't have a post. Unless I go to the ditch, there might be one left out. I know there's one in the ground. I gotta see if I can pull it up. Because I really need one right here in the middle before I go any further. But I think it's time to rest a minute. So let's get closer so y'all can hear me good. Yeah, it's time to rest a minute before I go on the adventure to try to get a post out the ditch. But I gotta have one right there. Woo! Alright, let me get my Chad over here where I can read it. Oh, come on, Chatty Poo. Where are my glasses? Oh, thank y'all for helping me find them. Do you have any old broomsticks lying around? You know what? I'm pretty sure there's something out here somewhere, but you know what? I might go over yonder and look for something. That'd probably be better, wouldn't it? Yeah, Wilkes County, boy, that sounds like it's pretty good weather. It's done got warm out here. Hey, I understand that. Hen farm. I can not find mine too. They be on my head or they be on my shirt or I don't know that they've ever been on my face and I've been looking for them, but they've been a little bit of everywhere else. That's right, C's, but we're gonna keep on trucking. My back's aching some, but look. My nose is running worse than my back this morning. Well, nobody else might not have known it, Hen Farm, unless you told them. Of course, everybody knows it now, don't it? Let's see. Well, at least, well, let me look at my phone. Well, at least 181 people know it. Hey, and 56 people like us, so, you know, that I don't guess that's too bad for a Saturday morning, and it just me. It just me and my wire. Me, my wire, and my chicken shirt. Woo. Yeah, that end's got to be picked up some, but, and if that post was standing up straighter, it probably would be. But anyway, I'll get me some professional help out here to help tighten it up some. That's why I tell Danny, they don't want to see me do stuff. I don't do stuff right. I just do stuff. Oh, what does the shirt say? It says, hey y'all, y'all trying to test the Jesus in me? I wore it to work after my friend gave it to me and they liked it. course, I'm known for wearing my at-home shirts. I mean, there's hardly a week go by I don't wear at least one Chiefs or at-home shirt. That's just me. It's nice resting right this minute, y'all. Walk by faith. That's the only way to walk. Y'all, I got something that's eating at me. And it just takes a little action from me to solve the problem. But my friend Paula, that went to be with the Lord, I don't know her address, and I know she lives in Rents, but that's all I know. So, I don't have any of them's phone number, but I do have 2 of them's Facebook accounts, so I've got to Facebook them, and because I'd love to carry something over to the house, but I know that if it don't interfere with my doctor's appointments, Monday, I'm going to the service. And I have the address for the church, cemetery. You know, there's a lot of people just having graveside services now. You know, that might not be a bad idea. Who wants to go stand in line at a funeral home? Not that when I pass a line will be very long. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, who wants to go stand in a line all that time? Look at somebody that might look okay or might not. I'm talking about myself now. I know Paula look fine. But when you can just go out to the cemetery, have a short little, she's where she wants to be, and go on, you know. Continue on with life as long as you can. Whew. And I actually had all my stuff wrote down and had it all planned out, and then I tore it up and threw it away. I said, I'm just going to let them do what they want to. If we don't get raptured, I'm just going to let them do what they want to. But look, Danny Hodges, I can tell y'all, he does not want to go stand up or really sit down at no funeral home for no 2 hours. And just go out there and sit in a chair at the cemetery, have a celebration, and let that be it. Means just as much. I know hen farm, it is. It's really helpful, but, and that's what Christina told me, but I throwed it away. Ooh, I don't know if I'll write it down again or not. I'm not too good at planning stuff. But I'm planning on being raptured. And I'm gonna bypass all that. Now let's get on a brighter note. I reckon I've rested long enough, whether I feel like it or not, hadn't I? Time to get back on the fence. Alright. I'm going to walk out there to the road just to see if one of them posts is up enough I can get it up. If it is, I'll get a post. And if it ain't, I'll come back and look for some kind of pipe or something. But you know, I mean, it is post, so I'd kind of like to have one of the posts, you know, so I don't look too redneckish, you know. Ooh. All right, y'all. You see how long it took me to get out here and put the fence up, don't you? Now, needless to say, I know this fence right here won't keep deer out. I don't know if a deer is going to come up in this backyard or not. But it will keep cowhide out unless she just digs down and comes under. I mean, digs way down and comes under. But she hadn't tried to get in it. Oh, he hadn't tried to get in it yet. No rabbit's feet. No leaves gone. I see another little one here sprouting up. Well, actually, there's 1, 2, 3. There's all 3 of these are sprouting up. They just little. They behind. They got to catch up. Q-berry. I can relate to that. Now, I know everybody that's gone on to be with the Lord. Everybody don't look good. But some of them look really, really good and at peace. And I think that's pretty much what people refers to. And maybe if it's somebody that really don't look that good, maybe somebody's just trying to make the family feel better. I don't know, but I would just not say nothing if I couldn't tell the truth about it. I mean, don't set yourself up for just telling a story just to make somebody feel better. I mean, just don't comment. But, my mama, to me, was the most beautiful corpse that I've ever seen. I mean, I just kept standing at the head of her casket looking at her because she was so beautiful to me. And she looked so at peace. And that's what I remember. That's the vision that I remember. And that's the vision I wanted to remember. I was a teenager. But that's what I wanted to remember my mama like. Her laying there so peaceful and so beautiful. She had jet black hair. And she had on a pink lacy gown that we picked out from the funeral home. And she had just the right amount of makeup on, not all dolled up like a streetwalker. I mean, she was beautiful and at peace. And you can tell when somebody's at peace. But I know people go take a bunch of pictures and stuff like that, and I'm pretty sure some of her sisters has probably got pictures of her. I took one of my, or somebody did, and I had 3 or 4 of my daddy, and I wound up burning them. I didn't want to keep them. I didn't want to remember him that way. I mean, I believe with all my heart that he made it to heaven with Jesus too, because Brother Pat Clements was the one true Christian man that lived by what he said. And my daddy asked for him, and my daddy believed in him. My daddy didn't believe in every preacher, trust me, and for good reason. But I just didn't want them pictures, and I got rid of them. I saw a memory that popped up from several years back of me and my stepsister Sandra standing outside the trailer, Daddy and Reva's trailer in Augusta when they moved to Augusta, because Daddy was going to the VA up there in Augusta, and they just finally moved up there for a little while. But Man, that was a long time ago. Sandra had her a fro. I used to have a fro years ago when I was a teenager. I tried it. It got to getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So I straightened that mess. But Sandra looked pretty good with hers. But Sandra's, I don't know if y'all ever see her, but I think Chud is her last name, Chud or B or something like that. But anyway, she raises, oh Lord, them dogs with the puffy up face. Or the Pekingese, I forgot what they called. Anyway, they take in rescues, and man, they have had a pile of those dogs her and Joel has over the years. And she other than her dogs, the biggest thing I remember about Sandra is that girl knows she could skate. I mean, she could skate like them people on TV. She could skate frontwards, backwards, round and round in a circle, stand on one skate and go round and round. I mean, she was an awesome skater. And I barely could stand up on roller skates. I did finally get where I could go around the ring without holding on. But she was an awesome skater. She really was. And I won't ever forget that. I saw Wanda, her sister, at Cheryl Daniels' daddy's funeral Monday morning. And Wanda looks real good. She's remarried after her husband died several years ago, and she's found somebody that she just has a good time with. She says she asked the Lord to send her somebody that was humorous and funny like her husband that passed, Mike. And she said the Lord sent her him. And Mr. Allen and said he is like that. She said all her friends, you know, I got to tell y'all this. She said all her friends, especially her real good friend, close friend Sandra, that does everything with her. She said Sandra told him, I hope you don't mind waiting. And at first I thought that Wanda was saying, that she was telling Wanda that about him, but Wanda said no. She was telling him that about me. And I said, oh, so you take after Miss Reva? Because look, Miss Reva, she did not get in a hurry to go nowhere. I mean, bless her heart. She took her time. She got everything just like she wanted it. And I remember Daddy, he would get so aggravated waiting on her. Because he was like me. When he got ready to go somewhere, he was ready to go. He didn't want to sit and wait. And I cannot stand to wait. And Danny knows it too. Of course, I don't usually have to wait on him, but he knows I can't stand to wait. When I got something I want to do, I can't hardly stand to wait to save my life. It just messes my whole day up to have to wait 10 minutes on something. But some things in life you have to wait on. But now Miss Reva, she was like that. She would get ready and she would be jam up when she left the house. But she didn't get in a hurry getting ready. And she was late for several occasions, but they always knew she was coming. Uh-oh. The faucet turned back on, y'all. Sorry. I could just stand out here in the middle of the garden and water it today. Whew. Okay, I know y'all don't believe it, but I'm fixing to get up and go see if one of them posts is loose enough I can get it. That was my neighbor David Helton leaving. He starts out real slow. He's not a speed demon. He goes slow. Oh, Carol, I see your comment. Thank you so much. Oh, I don't know what I would, today is the day to say goodbye to yesterday and hello to your future. Happy life. I hear you, living life. Yo, I got tissues all over, all over the yard. But I knew I was gonna need my puffs. All right, I'm going to the road. I guess I can put that in that pouch. It's empty now. I know y'all don't believe it, but I'm going to the road. Seeing if I can get one more post. So y'all chat and have fun. Oh, thank you, Chef Cat. Right here is you. Thank you. I'll be right back. Y'all chat now and have fun. Don't leave me. Please don't leave me. Let me see how many I got. 193 it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna see. There ain't but 70 of y'all like it though. Y'all, I got to do something to make y'all like it. Like, subscribe, share. Come on now. I want them likes up when I get back. I'll be right back. Ooh, let me take my sledgehammer with me just in case I need it. Hey, if y'all don't know how to go outside, don't go outside in Georgia. It's hot now. Look what I found. And I didn't even need a hammer. Let's see. I got to turn it around somehow. Just sit right there just a minute. Let's see. get it to stand up a little bit, I'm good with that. They can hammer it later. Okay, tissue time. Are y'all tired of hearing that yet? Whoa, glasses. Y'all hear the airplane? I mean, that's going right overhead. There he goes. Oh. Now see this here? This here's a jumbled up mess right here. It's kind of wired together, which it would really stretch it out further. Uh-oh. I know you ain't down deep enough. I don't care. I don't care if you're down deep enough. That ain't gonna work. Okay. Y'all, I'm about through. I mean, really about through. It's a shame. But if I could rest a little bit longer, like lay back in the recliner. Oh. I know y'all can't hear me because I ain't saying nothing. Hey.
Hey there. You getting it, ain't you?
Maybe not quite right, but I'm getting it.
I'm gonna get this, Tammy.
I'm too tired to walk over there. Just give me a minute. And I know you're trying to help me, but you just gotta give me a minute. That thing's gonna get me yet. Okay, y'all. He brought the microphone so y'all can hear me better. I don't know if y'all want to hear all this bumping down. Oh. It got hot quick, Daddy. Woo. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, oh, I see. I done dropped my thing already. Come here, boy. Oh, it's got a magnet on it. It's stuck to the chair. Cinco. Whew. Oh! Did you hear that pop?
Yeah.
Woo! That one hurt, y'all. Ain't no trying to hide it. Woo! Ain't no trying to hide. I got 2 posts that ain't really in the ground good, Daddy. You had to put them in the ground good later. I told them this was my redneck way of fixing it, and I wasn't using duct tape. Uh-oh, I got it backwards. I saw Wild Rose pull up over there at Stevens while ago. I hope she's feeling better today. She wasn't perking too good last night. That one's got to be stretched tighter that way. It was longer on top than it was on bottom. Imagine that.
You know, I was gonna give you the drill and let you screw some screws in.
I knew you had a way, either staple or tack or screw, but this is my way. We can make it better later. I think this will work. I had to do what worked for me, Daddy. I couldn't hunt all that stuff. And I have to go when the going's good. Because it ain't always good. Oh.
Why didn't you get the max?
I wasn't. I started to, but I wasn't real sure if I would get the right parts and hook it up right, so I didn't. This one's gonna be wider at the top too. I'm gonna have to come back and do something around this bottom. That had to be tightened up that way. That post has got to be straighter. But getting her done, getting her put up. And it ain't duct tape.
Hey, it ain't got to be pretty.
I assure you, cowhide don't care. Look,
one of them right there in the center ain't doing too good, is it?
Nah, one of them ain't, but this one is. And these little babies here, they all three finally sprouted up. Wait, yeah, they all three finally sprouted up. They was little bitty things. So I wasn't expecting them all to make it, but some of them gonna make it. I'll be glad when the squash comes up. There's so many leaves blowed down there, I can't tell. So I just left it all there because I can't really tell. All right.
Today's the day we're going to find out if Grandma's lawnmower any good or not.
Oh, okay.
I hadn't
Finished it.
spent no more money on it than what I had to. Because she's done told me 4 or 5 times
she don't
it
want
ain't
to
no
fit.
good.
Backwards
And
again.
I don't believe that. I believe it is good. Where's your sledgehammer at, Tim?
Right yonder. Oh, God, help me. Y'all didn't see that,
all
did
it has to be is good enough is to keep that rabbit from getting under there.
Yeah, I got to put some dirt or something around the bottom or do the bottom a little better.
That wire was already used, y'all.
That's right. It was the rabbit wire from the front yard.
It was. And Bentley is the one that put them posts down in the ground. He didn't put them in there. I thought he had them better than that. I was out here when he done it.
Well, I know this one and that one need something.
Stephen needs to show Bentley some more stuff. You can tell he's lacking in his spirits.
Yeah, you'll have to fix him, Daddy. But you can fix him later. I told him you would come out here and fine-tune my pen. Or somebody would. You or Stephen or Grandma. I'm surprised if Grandma's watching, she can hardly stand to see how I'm doing it. But I got to get right here, Daddy. Pick up my trail here. Did you hear me telling them about how much stuff was on the table out there?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I want to know what Grandma went to Florida for. They
Whew.
was you listening? She said they took a train to Florida.
Y'all, I got to rest a minute before I attach this last piece.
Whenever they lived in Adrian.
I had heard her say that before about
I ain't
taking
never heard
that
her say that.
train, but was it her and Marvin and Frank?
Huh?
Was it her and Marvin and Frank and his wife, or?
No, and there's a little girl.
Oh, I don't know. Well, they didn't have a car. That might have been the only way they had to go.
Yeah, but I want to know why they went.
Oh, why they went?
Yeah.
It must have been pretty important,
No,
hadn't it?
Yeah. They didn't have a car.
You know, I see a lot of people riding bicycles now, and I don't believe all of them is because they got DUIs. I think it's because people just cold flat can't afford a car and insurance.
You want me to show y'all the reason she didn't get to bring the mics out here? Hey y'all, it's always the next day after playing them drums. It's always rough.
Yeah.
You go swimming for 3 hours, not standing on the bottom, swimming.
You get hungry and tired.
At the age of 64. So I'm going to show y'all why she didn't get the mics. I got to unplug them.
I knew it would be better to have the mics, but see all this here? A little piece there.
That's an adapter. And that's an adapter. That's the power supply. That's the mics.
So I didn't bother with all that because I figured I might not get it right.
I don't know what they're going to do without me.
Not very much. Ooh. Well, we done decided out here this morning. We just done decided out here this morning we just all gonna be raptured. Okay.
Told her to get me a bag.
I ain't got it yet, have I? Well, I attempted it, but it was too big. I'll get you one today.
They never listen.
I listened. I just hadn't. I got him a bag, but it was too big. I got to get him another bag. And I'll get him one if I have to tie a dish rag in a knot and give it to him. I know what kind of bag he wants now. I mean, but I don't exactly know where one is right offhand, but I'll look. I'm sure in all our junk somewhere we have one similar to it. You see how that tree right there is just choking out that tree that Grandma planted that Richie gave me right there?
Yeah.
Oh, that I'm gonna get my little chainsaw and I'm gonna cut that other mess down. I like that tree right there, and that other tree is just shadowing it out and making it grow crooked. And in fact, if I was able to run a big chainsaw and could do it safely, there's a lot of this junk out here I'd cut down. But that's out of the question. Woo! All right, more coffee. I got to cut this. I don't want to pull it. I got to. Hey, you can burn it. Here, burn this. Thank you. I wasn't thinking about that. Miss Gladys, if you watching, that cigarette come in handy that time. Oh. I'm going to use a half a box of puffs. Oh, let's see what y'all saying. Oh. Oh, y'all discussing jobs in food service. That's right, Sherry. But I'm gonna get out here and try some anyway. Yeah, I rounded up all I had the energy to round up this morning. Oh, here, have a puff. Puffs are good and soft.
The parts come in for Grandma's lawnmower yesterday.
Sure did.
I can't work on that lawnmower and then play the drums. Bug alls.
You mean
When you
play
get
the
out
drums
here-
and work on the lawn?
When you get out here in this heat for 3 or 4 hours, you ain't no good after that.
You sure ain't. You get out here in this heat for 30 minutes, you ain't no good afterwards. Put your foot on that that's popped up right there. Hoss?
You think that matters?
It does to me. It don't matter as far as tightening it.
No, that wires. That's what I was saying, Tammy. That wires done been used.
I know, but I can still mash it down.
And it's all out of shape.
I know. I'm gonna be even more out of shape when I finish with it.
You just have to do the best you can with it.
That's what I'm doing. The best I can with it.
Put some stakes down around it. Hold it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll work.
Go ahead and wire that like you got it.
It's trying to tear a hole in my shirt.
You know.
Golly, that scared me. After seeing that snake yesterday, my thing fell off. And all I saw was black between my legs. Y'all, after I seen that snake, I was out there at the road cleaning out the ditch some. And I picked up a piece of wood. And there was a great big old fat toady frog. He hopped across my foot. I hollered in too. I said, boy, today ain't the day to be hopping across my foot when I pick up something. All right, I'm through, Daddy. Go ahead and talk to her. All right.
I was going to tell you.
I got 2 ties left, y'all.
All you got to do is contact them girls on Facebook.
What girls? Oh, yeah. Karen and them. And find out how to get there. Yeah,
I've been to Karen's house to put antenna up.
To Karen's?
Mm-hmm. They live out in the country.
Yeah, well, I need to get the... Bonnie is selling her house. She's fixing to get married.
That girl that died, y'all. Like a couple of weeks ago, she called up Tammy and told her she thought she seen Bulldog.
Whew.
The one she was talking about. I said, didn't she just call you? She said, yeah. And here's what I say, y'all. You can be walking around or hobbling around like Tammy.
Yeah, hobbling around.
You could be walking or hobbling around
Oh,
and die.
I know.
Everybody cries.
Look,
And
one left.
1 week later, everybody's done went back to work. Flowers is done wilted. And new history.
Well, I tell you what, Paula sure married a wonderful guy. He has stuck right there with her. He's made sure she's had everything she needed, and they were the ones that I was talking about. Help pray for, because her sisters actually, they wanted hospice called in, but her husband Mike did. He said that's too final. And she didn't live but just 3 or 4 days after that. But anyway, she's not hurting no more.
I heard you talking about like how bad she was hurting.
Yeah.
I mean, they wasn't giving her nothing.
They were giving her some things, but not like hospice would have. But there was nothing that would really ease her pain.
Y'all, guess I could try to get Rocky C to chat a little better than what I can.
You want the
You know how it
notepad?
is when you're looking at your phone outside.
You want the notepad?
I don't want to take it away from you, Tammy.
Come here, my
I
son.
promise you, you're more important than me on video. You can take it to the bank.
Oh. Oh, I got something y'all can help me pray about. Got it backwards. That ain't it. I go Monday. I finally found somebody that'll sell me some insurance until I get 65. And I gotta have it, because y'all know me. I'm always at the doctor. But anyway, I go talk to them Monday and get it set up.
There's nothing wrong with this right here.
I know, that just needs straightening up, and them need knocking down a little more.
Hey, look, I mean, it's about like what I figured it would be.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all.
And if you had a fence post up,
And see, that's got to be
2 foot in the ground, and you had somebody out here to help you stretch the wire, you might could make it look a little better. But this right here is like a used car, a good used car.
Well,
It'll do the same thing a brand new car will do.
Well, I ain't all about pretty and fancy. Everybody knows that.
Well, I mean, it ain't got to be. It's good enough.
I just want that post straightened up.
It ain't too bad for a female.
Hey, y'all get him. Let me see chat. Y'all better get him. Look, a female. I bet if Dawn was in here, she'd tell you right quick like.
Not too bad for a female.
Your nose is doing the same, Sippy. I am so sorry. Yeah, mine's running like a faucet too. But it's cause I got out here and cut grass yesterday and didn't wear a mask. Whoa.
Nice to see you. It's been.
Excuse me. Hello? Uh-huh. All right. Well, I'm on live. I'll head that way in just a little bit. Oh, no, that's okay. You supposed to call me when they get ready. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, bye-bye. That was Jada. The babies is ready.
Oh, I didn't even notice they wasn't in there.
They hadn't yapped and woke you up. Jada come got them at 8. Woo! And lady climbed over that gate and jumped down on them steps and run out there and jumped up in Jada's car. She wanted to go too.
She did.
Yeah. Because, see, before she had surgery, I let Jada take her and give her a good bath. The lady wanted to go back and get another bath.
Aye.
I said, she won't. And Jada offered, but I said, nah, we just doing the little girls. But lady liked that bath, apparently. Because she went out there and jumped in Jada's car. Over the fence. I just knew she was going to hurt her incision, but she didn't.
No, it ought to be well by now.
Well. Whew. I could get some of them little ones and tie that up so it won't be sticking out. They in the house.
Hey, they just need to, the posts need to hammer a little better.
Yeah. Well, y'all, I got
But this, hey, it's fine.
Got my redneck fence up.
It don't look bad.
Just got to do some stakes around the bottom, especially on this end. But I'm glad y'all watched me do it. Them flowers I planted in the front yard, y'all understand whenever I get around to showing them to y'all why I like artificial flowers. Them flowers, I don't know that they gonna make it. I mean, them I bought from Home Depot and planted, or Walmart, wherever I got them from, they doing good. But them little orange and yellow ones, they ain't doing so good. But my cucumber plants is doing good. I just hadn't put them in the ground yet. Hey, that's a squash. It come up, look.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was looking at them.
And that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4 squash done pop their head up. Oh. Oh, and Tina Manning, if you watching, I got your text. I think I replied. I just ain't sure about the video to watch about weed killing.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't.
That weed killer that we used, it's doing the job. It's doing good. Oh, good gracious. If these things wasn't $80 a pair,
They ain't that much.
then we use at work are.
Them ain't. I mean, they ain't made for that right there.
Well, I want them to do this right. Ain't nothing else out there under the shop made for it either.
If you clip a little wire, it'll clip it. But it ain't made like for.
Well, how about I just do it like I done the dog pen and just stick it down and don't worry about it.
You know what?
I bet it'll cut the plastic one.
You know what, Dina? You know what I think about all the time?
What?
Dina talking about Junior's daddy. You didn't listen to daddy.
Oh, yeah. You tell me that all the time. And he's right. I usually want to at least try my way that ain't going to work. I got to be convinced it ain't going to work first.
I'll tell y'all something.
Whew.
Oh, I know quite a few men. Grown men that don't talk to their family.
Oh, that's the one that won't cut.
Ain't married to a woman that keeps them away from their family.
Well,
This is my world. This
that
is
woman,
my world.
that woman had to go. Or man.
I could see. I could just see a woman telling me that there ain't gonna be no hoochie coochie if you go around your family.
Yeah, and if there's a woman or a man that don't want you around their family, there's something wrong. You need to realize it. There's something wrong.
There's a lot of that, Tammy.
I know, but there's something wrong with it. First of all, I'm not going anywhere where nobody don't want me to be anyway.
Your family is your power. Your mom and daddy ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong. And to somebody that's a little devil,
Oh,
they will keep you away from your family.
I've got friends that's had all kinds.
I can see somebody telling me that.
Yo, I'm going to go get the babies, but I don't have to go get them right this minute because Jada's got little pens. She sets them in.
I might be. Hey, look here. They might not be no hoochie coochie. I might be by myself. But I promise you, that wouldn't happen with me.
Who's got the energy for hoochie coochie?
Tell me about it.
If that's what I'm thinking of.
They do that. Them, I guess mostly women, but men do it too.
I just say keep it.
I know a boy that, like, I don't even hardly
I'll be
respect
praying
him
for
no
you
more.
too, Tina. Sure will.
He's a man. I don't even hardly respect him no more. Like real.
Oh, hydrangea. Hold on, Danny. I got a super chat. Go hydrangea, go hydrangea, go hydrangea, go. Yay. Thank you for my super chat. Oh, that's so sweet. And I got purple hearts from Michelle thanking hydrangea. Thank you. That made it all worthwhile right there. Just to get to do a little cheer. We just hit 10K this morning. Thanks, everyone. Yoda's blessed life. Well, congratulations.
It's hard to respect somebody that does stuff for their own greed.
Chef Cat says that sounds like a song. Ain't got time for hoochie coochie. I meant energy. Oh, I guess we better change the subject, y'all. Oh.
Yeah, because that ain't real, is it, Tammy?
Nah.
It's not a real thing, is it?
No. It's not. That's not really the truth. Anyway. Ooh, I do appreciate my super chat. Tammy, glad the bench came in handy. Yes.
Yeah, I like
PKP44. Ooh. It did come in handy. And I got all my tools in my bag in there, but I wasn't gonna need them this morning.
Yeah, it helps to be able to sit down just for a minute.
It sure does. You want me to leave you online while you drilling the post?
No.
I mean, while you knocking the post? You can show them how it's done.
Here's what you need to do. Get the bottom secure.
I can't do that before I go to the puppies.
I got some stuff that you can stake the wire down with.
Yeah. I got to rest my back and go to the puppies first. And you need to tell me what you might think you want for dinner, because it's going to come in a bag.
Whatever you get, be out with me.
I ain't cooking. I got something to cook tomorrow. But y'all, it's a guarantee when it's the day after concert, we can eat and we can nap. That's why I got on out here to do this fence.
Hey, you know that,
Oh,
I know for a fact that there's people out here
oh my goodness.
that somebody has cut somebody off from their family.
I do too. I got friends like that.
There's more of that than I realized. It was because I talk to some of y'all sometimes.
Woo. Yeah, I love my bench and my garden tools. I just can't do it all at one time. Thank you, Jenny, and everybody that's saying bless you.
You know, the psychology is that woman sitting right there in front of you. She'll, if she has a true heart, she'll do better being free than she will trying to make her do something.
That's right, because I don't perform too well when somebody tries to make me do something.
Oh,
If you don't believe it, ask them at work.
on a poster
Mhm.
in a girl's bedroom, probably 50 years ago, I seen a poster that says, it was a picture of holding a bird, and it was something about turn it loose, set it free, and if it comes back to you, it is yours.
Ooh, Chef Cat, I don't know about that.
This woman right here don't know
Ooh.
what other women go through. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Thank you, Jody. Jody,
You
I've
know what I'm
enjoyed
talking
seeing
about.
yours and your aunt's picture on Facebook. Okay, well, I guess I need to get off and go get the babies.
Okay, baby.
Okay, y'all.
Hey,
Thank
you free to do whatever you want to do, Tammy.
Go ahead and unless you just want to go get the babies. He don't want to go get the babies.
No, I'm gonna work on that lawnmower.
Well, do you want to take this video over there and video working on the lawnmower? It could be a 2-segment.
Oh,
Not really.
hey, what up?
Hey, Earp.
No, I mean, hey, Tammy, you always like doing something. You know. Now, look at my lawnmower thing.
Well, I knew I needed to do my video this morning. I wouldn't feel like it this afternoon.
I seen somebody said that they knew that quote about setting something free.
Oh.
But it was in the middle of a man thing, Tammy, and everything else.
Whoo, I set my mind free a long time ago. I just don't know where it went.
Y'all see how much that woman loves me there?
Oh.
You think I make her love me? You think I have to?
Ooh.
She might know something
That's right, Chef Cat.
that y'all don't see.
Ooh.
I might not be exactly the bad guy everybody or half of everybody thinks I am.
Nope. That's what I kept trying to tell my daddy. And he finally realized it.
The people that has got an opinion on me, they need to quit being so hard-headed. And think it over.
Or you could be like me. I mean, yeah, we want everybody to like us, but that's just in a fantasy world. Everybody's not going to always like us. But all I got to say is, if you really don't like me, it's your loss. Because I can be pretty fun sometimes. And you get no greater laughs than watching me trying to do a project. I'm telling you. That's why I told Danny, I don't need to do my projects on live because I do it my way and I don't do it right.
Well,
but it works.
You got the job done, Tammy. Just got to go around and where the bottom's sticking up. Just gotta. I got something that'll stick that down.
Yeah.
The bottom.
We was looking at your trees that you gave me. They green and they pretty, but I got a tree choking one out, so I got to get that thing down. But it's one that my little chainsaw will handle. My little Temu chainsaw. In fact, I have 2 of them. I got one free and I paid for one. Well, I say free. They keep sending me that stuff saying it's free and I keep deleting it. I haven't ordered anything, y'all. Y'all would be so proud of me. Uh-oh. I got to sneeze.
Hey, Tammy, reckon we might get back on here.
Sorry.
Reckon we might get back on here when we go to do the lawnmower.
You do that lawnmower while I'm gone.
I'm
tired.
I need somebody to turn the wrenches for me.
Well, that I'm pretty good at. And he always says, "You going backwards." Then I have to turn the little flipper thing and go the right way.
Well, hey, what's got you doing all that sneezing?
Cutting that grass yesterday.
Really?
Yes. And see, last time I done it, it tore me up. And I didn't think about it. I took allergy medicine. And then yesterday, I got right out here and done it again and didn't have nothing over my nose and mouth. And it tore me up again.
Tammy, you need to get some masks.
I know, and I got some in the house. I just didn't think about putting one on until this morning after I woke up all messed up.
Hey, Tammy, that stuff will go in there in your lungs.
My lungs is good. They checked them yesterday.
And it'll stay in there for, it'll stay in there.
My heart and my lungs is good. It was all checked out yesterday. And I found out yesterday that my daughter's boyfriend works out there with me. I said, he's a nice man. She didn't tell me right off the bat what his name was. I said, what's his name? And she told me. I said, I know him. I said, he's a very nice man.
You ought to that job you got, you ought to do like me and my buddies. When
I don't think so.
when you decide to quit, just quit right there on the spot. Don't give them no notice or nothing.
No, I kind of would like my retirement check to start.
We go look for a job, and I don't know why we could always get a job quick. You know,
Because
like
y'all was so cute.
they'd be like wanting us to start tomorrow. Tell me like, hold on. I can't start tomorrow. I mean, we wanted a job because, you know, we didn't have.
But they wanted it where on the day they wanted to go to work.
We didn't have rich mom and daddies giving us a credit card like these youngins you see on YouTube, where like a 30-year-old youngin is working on a go-kart in his mom and daddy's garage, and they have an unlimited income.
And a charge account at Auto Parts Place.
Yeah, I mean, I see it all the time, Tim. Hey, don't get me wrong. My mom would give me $5 on Friday night. And
my daddy gave me 20.
When I go eat, I mean, that was it. No, that means no beer. You had to make up your mind whether you want to eat or buy beer.
I paid for you to eat.
Yeah, Tammy, her daddy would, well, I tell you exactly like what it was. She would just go in there and get money out of her daddy's billfold.
And he didn't care either. He always wanted me to have enough money to do what I needed to do when I left the house, and he always wanted me to have enough money to get back home on if something happened and I needed to get back home on.
Hey, Tim, that's what I was going to tell him if you let me.
I wanted to tell him. And a tank full of gas.
I said, you ought to not do that. Hey, my mom or my daddy would have broke your hand for going in their pocketbook.
That wasn't how my daddy was.
And getting money, you know. She would do it while he was asleep. But that's what he wanted her to do. He always had, he wasn't rich or nothing, but he always had
cash.
He always had a lot of cash.
And he told me never to leave home without enough money to do what I had to do and get back home.
When we was young, you know, for a while there, we didn't have but one car. And if the car would tear up, we didn't have the money to fix it. Right then. And he always had 3 or 4 cars that he was piddling with or painting or, you know, working on or doing something, you know. That's what he liked to do, was piddle with cars.
Uh-oh, here's my message.
And he would bring a car over there, over to our house, full of gas.
Oh, my goodness.
And 3 or 4 days later, he would ride back and get the car, take it to the gas station, fill it up with gas, and bring it back. Ain't that right, Tim?
That's right. Well, I just got my notification from Christina. Actually, she sent it at 9:57 a.m. Huck plays ball today, and I've been waiting to see what time he plays. Y'all, it's 5 minutes to 12. I got to go get the babies, and Huck's ball game's at 12:30. So,
have you got time to go?
I've got time to go there. I don't have time to get the puppies, and because the puppies can't get out at the ball field. They got no dog signs up.
So what you gonna do?
Hmm. You can go get the puppies and I can go to the ball game.
Hey,
Ah,
by the time I run around town, I
you.
already about don't want to mess with the lawnmower
Mm.
because it's getting hot out here.
Yeah,
I
it's hot.
already about don't want to mess with the lawnmower.
All right. I just hate I didn't know it a little bit before now. But anyway.
But I mean, girl, you go more than anybody I ever
I
seen.
know, but I don't get to go to many of Huck's games. But I don't know. I'll put my ball shirt on anyway and we'll see. But there ain't no
Hey,
way to pick the dogs up and take them out there because
you
I
can
can't.
bring them over here, bring them back, and then go back. I don't reckon got to be there right time it starts.
I don't know if that'd be worthwhile because it's in Dudley. But anyway, y'all, I enjoyed it. I appreciate y'all getting on here with me. Thank y'all for the super chat. And I appreciate y'all so much. Moderators, silent watchers, people who get in here and chat and spend some time with us. Y'all keep me in your prayers about my back. And Danny's back too, but I think I finally got him convinced mine's worse than his. But anyway, we're gonna keep doing and we're gonna keep going as long as we can. But we just have to rest a lot. So he might film for y'all some this evening. I don't know if he will or not. But anyway, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, y'all remember when I started on that lawnmower? I've been waiting all this time, and the parts come in yesterday.
All right. Well, let's pray, y'all. Dear Lord, we come to you right now. We thank you for everything that you do for us, everything that you've done for us, and everything that you're going to do in the future for us. And dear Lord, before I forget it, there's a lot out here that needs prayer. But dear Lord, I want to ask a special prayer for Mr. Carlton Dollar today, Lord. His body is just in bad shape. He's in bad health. And Stan and Chris's mama had a stroke yesterday. She's in ICU in the hospital. She's the one that always makes those whipped icing cakes at Food World. She's up in age, but she still works. But I don't know that she'll be able to work after this right here. But if it's the Lord's will, she'll pull through. And if the Lord's ready for her, I guess he'll take her. But y'all remember Miss Ruth. I know Stan and Chris is real concerned. Stan texted me late last night, and I was praying for them. But y'all, it just seems like when it rains, it pours for certain people.
Got that right.
But they really need a lot of prayer now, and they need to be uplifted, and they need to be strengthened, and they need to know that we all out here praying for them and that we love them. And the Lord's being good to them. He's blessing them. But look, there's a lot of people out there that can tell you you're blessed to still have your mom and daddy, but when they get sick, it's terrible. So y'all just remember them especially. Remember Mike Fairclough and his family as they lay Paula to rest Monday. And dear Lord, there's so many out there that's got cancer, and some that's just been diagnosed with it, and it's in the latter stages. Remember my friend Miss Teresa Proctor. She's got I think it's stage 4 cancer, and it's not looking too good. She not wanting to take her medicine, of course. That's an individual choice, and I can't say what I'd do, and I hope I never have to make that choice. But there's just so many out there. And remember Aaron O'Neill and Miss Rona Bargy. Y'all been praying for them, and they just so many. And I know Larissa's husband's gonna have surgery. I think it's on the 8th, heart surgery, bypass surgery. I'm praying that the Lord will keep him healthy until they can do that, and everything will go great. But there's a lot of kids and grandkids out there sick. There's a lot of spouses out there sick. There's a lot of people out there who are just up in age and go through chronic pain. There's people who's bedridden. And even when they're bedridden, they still in pain. So, Lord, I just pray that you will uplift the spirits of everybody, Lord, and just help them know that they can look for something great in every day, no matter how much pain we in. We can find blessings because you give them to us all the time. I thank you for our health. I thank you for Grandma's health. Touch her, continue to keep her going until you see fit to carry her home to be with you. And dear Lord, we ask you to touch Thelma and help her with what ails her. I know she's got some health issues too. Bloomin' has, Miss Gladys has, Lord, there's so many. Miss Rosa has. I hate to call names because I'll leave somebody out, but y'all know Tony Z has problems with his back. I mean, there's so many people out there that not only have back issues, but they have health issues to go along with it. Just Lord, we just pray that you would just continue to bless and strengthen. Have mercy on us, Lord. Give us what we need from day to day. And we give you all the praise and the glory for this, Lord. We ask you to bless our president, our House, our Senate, our Congress, our Supreme Court, our world leaders. Draw this all together, Lord, and bless our company where we work, Parker Aerospace, Lord. Things are a little slow right now, and I just ask that you will just overlook some issues that might not be done according to your will, Lord, that you'll have mercy on them, but that you will strengthen this company and let it continue to grow and thrive. And we just ask you, Lord, to help our economy and to help us. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. I love y'all.
Hold on just a second, Tim. Hey, y'all, a while ago, I was looking at chat. And it don't mean I'm always looking at chat, but I catch little things here and there. I don't just stand there and stare at chat. It drives me crazy. But I seen a woman a while ago say, getting old is not for a weak person. And I actually thought about that because Tammy told me about the stroke thing. Like, if you already can't get around good, and then you mess around and have a stroke.
I got to go, y'all. I got to head that way. I'm going to let you turn it off, okay, partner?
Okay.
All right, I love y'all.
I'm fitting to get
Let
off.
me see if I can.
Take that tablet on in there
Yeah,
with you.
I will. If I think I can make it here and let them out and to the ball game, I will. Thank y'all all. I love
Don't
y'all.
go to the bathroom with that mic, Tim.
I'm not. Goodbye, y'all.
Yeah, y'all. If you like done 75 and hobbling around and stuff, and then you have a stroke, like I was listening to Thelma last night. Her son has done had to learn how to talk 2 times. And you know that you know how it affects you. And hey, I say this while I'm thinking about it. There was a woman wanting to call me. And everything always gets back to me, you know. She was wanting to call me and tell me something other. But she told the other woman that if I talked to her, I wouldn't be able to take it. I would have to have her.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trade Tammy for 100 women and $1 billion to boot.
She thinks highly of herself, don't she? I'm glad.
Oh, let that sink in. Hey, y'all, Tammy, appreciate y'all watching. She actually doing pretty good on this. We'll get them posts straight. But that'll keep a rabbit out. Just got like where this is being up here at the bottom. We'll put some stakes down. I'm fitting to go put this stuff in the house, y'all. And you remember what I said? I wouldn't take nothing for Tammy. I see y'all.